Yeah, today I'm going to be doing something different in this building series. If it's your first time watching, you probably shouldn't be watching this. Go check out one of my other videos. Because today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. We're going to be putting everything together that we've been doing the last couple episodes. We're going to be putting it into one thing. And I've been experimenting with what I want to do today, and it's going to be a desert house. And I was just experimenting today. I was like placing some blocks around, seeing, hey, if I like that or not, or maybe I don't. And I decided I really do like this one design that I came up with. And I like it because it looks really warm and cozy, I guess, if that's the right word. So I'm going to show you guys how you can build it, and we're just going to start. I'm going to clear away everything, and you basically need to find, of course, this is one chunk, so if you guys want to build a chunk building, then that's it. You're all welcome to do that. Basically what you need is, you need to find, press F3 and G, and that enables your chunk boundaries, if you want to use that, or you don't want to line up with the chunk and you're all good. Anyway. So basically, once you've done that, you just want to go find your edge, and just trying to like place a block in here, and try to have one block extra all around the edges. And then once you're done with that, I'll be right back so I can clear this away, and then we'll get started. So I'll be right back. All I did was just kind of wipe this spot. The chunk boundary should still show up. I guess they disappeared, but yeah, it's all good. Anyway, basically, how we're gonna start is you just want to find wherever you have your corners, and you just want to build up 4 blocks in each corner. So it's simple, just 4 blocks in each corner. I'll try to take this real easy because it's going to be my first building tutorial of this kind of stuff. And yep, it's basically the 4 little bits, I guess. Then you want to move over 3 and then place down another tower. I'll move over 3 as well and place down another tower. And do this for all the sides. So once you've done that, you should be all good and be ready to start the next step, which is going to be putting some arches in. Now, if you guys didn't watch my video beforehand, you probably should, because it goes over all these techniques and all these ways that you can make your things look better. And we're just putting it all together in this episode. So yeah, that's basically all we're doing. Now, of course, this episode does require a lot of sandstone, and I didn't even bother to do a resource count, so I'm apologize because that's like one of my things, I guess. Basically, you just want to go ahead and start putting some stairs down. And this one, actually skip this one, you're going to want to place more stairs here, and more stairs here, and don't place them in the center one in between each path. You can place some more stairs down, place some more stairs down on each of the corners, and you should be all good. And that's all I'm doing, is just placing down stairs on the corners of this build. Nothing too complicated. And of course, I will start posting the download links in a little while, or whatever, when we get that done. So once you're done with that, basically, now you just want to take some regular oak wood, and you just want to place it down on the edges of this stuff. So just go ahead and place it down. And basically, that's all we're going to be doing, is just place the stuff down. Once you got it on all your different parts, we're going to work on the semi-roof, I guess. We're going to work on building the frame first, and then we'll worry about everything else. So first of all, once you're done with that, you just want to take some regular slabs, and you just want to build to here, making sure you leave a block, and of course do this for all the sides as well. And basically, the advantage of having a chunk house, and I did that wrong. Basically, the advantages of having a chunk house is it kind of fits within a chunk, and that's kind of a good way to measure if someone's like building over something. So I don't know, pretend you have a plot, a world that has like chunk plots, I guess, and that's how you can do it. So basically, you want to build 2 blocks higher. Actually, I think it's 3. Let's build up 3 blocks higher. And let's build 3 blocks higher. And basically what we're going to do is we're going to make another archway that goes up higher. And as I said, this is going to be a multiple story house. So once you're done with that, you want to place down an arch. I'm going to place down an arch here. I'm going to call them arches, but I know they're stairs. So the first person to go on here and hates because I call these things arches, I'm going to, yeah, I don't know. I'm just not going to be happy. So then you just go place another block on top, so you kind of have this shape for the arches. And then you're going to do the same for this side, and do the same for this side as well. And basically, once you're almost done with this, you're practically done with the frame. Let's just take some blocks and bring them across this way as well. Now, I personally would, I don't know, I personally would take some more, I don't know, those posts don't look too good. We'll just skip that. But basically, once you got your arches done, you want to do that for all the sides. And basically, I'm just doing this completely free-handed. The thing is, you can't make everything exactly. I wouldn't exactly copy this. Of course, add your own touches and do that stuff, because we all like everybody that adds their own touches. So for this video, I'm going to do I'm going to be using, as I said, dark oak. And basically what you want to do is you want to come over here and you want to place down yourself 9 blocks on each of these corners. And once you've done that, you can say that you're practically done. What I'd do is I'd go grab some fences, some dark oak fences, and I'd go build a little way for a little balcony, or some rail guards, whatever you want to call these. And I didn't do this side, so I'm going to do that real quick. And once you've done that on all your sides, you can continue. We're almost ready to get started on building this over. So if you want to take your, I'm not going to work on the interior, that's up to you guys. But basically, you just want to build over to here, and just kind of like make this like a little place where you can walk. Of course, I'll have doorways and stuff in here, so you guys can do that and check that out as well. So then once you're done with that, you can just add another level to that, build over here, and do that again. And then we're going to add stairs on the top of this to kind of keep with like the arch shape, or the curved shape, I guess, of the roof. So, you know, continue making with the curved shape, and you're almost done, except for the roof. And then of course we're going to go through and add walls on here, because this is kind of a stupid idea, because creepers will, and when I say this, they will try and get in here and blow your house up. I personally, I mean, this is all up to you guys, but I personally would use half slabs on here. Actually, I'm not going to do that first just yet. I'm going to take stairs and put stairs in here like such, and then we'll add half slabs in between that. The reason why I say stairs is we're just keeping this whole arch shape throughout this building, and I figured, hey, why don't we just continue the arch shape and do it on the inside as well. And then once you're done with that, you just want to continue on with the roof, build the whole roof, and continue on, just build the whole roof so that no rain and all that stuff is in here. The best part is this is mostly lightning free. You're doing pretty good already. And then look at this. You've already got this really nice looking, really cozy house over. And so what I take is I just take some sandstone stairs and put them right here too, so it doesn't look like this cuts out too bad into the floorway or whatever. And this kind of makes things look a little bit more smoother too, because you don't have such rugged edges. I'm doing this thing really fast, but hey, it looks really nice, and that's majority of things. Now, of course, you've got this nice looking house. You also want to decorate the inside, and so what I'd do is I'd just take some take that dark oak wood or whatever, and I'd build little I build it like this in the corners. And basically, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to add some windows and have some light coming out of these windows, so it looks a little bit more prettier. And once you're done with that, I have to be careful. You're just going to build this on all the sides, and then once you're done with that, you just want to find yourself some dark oak stairs, wherever you find them. If you're building this in creative, then of course keep building. And I gotta find them. I forgot they added them at the bottom. But anyway, once you're done with that, you just want to place them on the top, place them on the bottom, like such, and do that for all the sides right here. So just continue on and place them like that on all sides. So basically, the whole point of doing all these arches and this is to make things look a little bit better. It doesn't really help. If you guys, I mean, you could, of course, you're building this, you're watching this video to figure out how to build like a house like this. So I mean, if you want to follow exactly how I do it, then go for it. But I just want to basically stress that, you know, you can do however you want. It doesn't have to be exactly like how I build it. I'm just testing around to see what I like best. It's all personal preference. It's all however you want to build it. I'm even thinking that we do that though. Yeah, I'm thinking, it's a bit tempting. I'm going to take the sandstone out of, or the stuff out of here, and do it like that. So basically, just add some stairs down here, and then break the one piece of wood that you put down here. I'm just going to do that first. But yeah, that's the majority of things. You got yourself some walls and things like that, and you can of course add some doorways and stuff. And we'll go through and we'll make a nice little window right here on all the sides. For the sake of the video, though, I am recording this, so I have to make the time last. So I'm not going to do this for all the sides. We'll do it at the end of the video and then pause it so you guys can see what it looks like finished project. So first of all, number one, windows. I'd suggest getting some glass panes and putting them in here. And you're all thinking, oh boy, what is this? No, you can actually, it looks really good. It looks like the glass kind of pops out a bit. So I do that for you. You could do a color, like I don't know if you want a black tinted or whatever, that'd be good. And then what I'd do is, of course, go over here and build the frame of your lovely house. And don't worry about the roof just yet. I'd take a block and just put a block in there so it doesn't look like it's hanging out in the middle of nowhere. And of course, break the block up here. And of course, I'd have myself an archway, because that's just the kind of person I am. And I'd add a little window right here. And so now that you got a little window right there, I could put some glass back behind there. Of course, this is taking a lot of room from the inside of your house, so you might not necessarily have a chunk house, but hey. And of course, you could always add some stuff around it too if you want to put, like, I don't know, do that or something like that. You could always go ahead and do that. And I'd add a little bit of thing on top. And now that you've got this really nice little window up there, you could always put whatever you wanted down here. I might decide to like go ahead and do this, so it looks like there's a little bit more detail in there. But I mean, now looking at that, I don't really like that. So I mean, hey, I think the video's done, the little build thing. Just make sure you do this on all the sides. And besides that, I think that's a very nice looking little house. And of course, I did forget to put the doorways in. You could put a door in wherever you want it. You could also add a floor wherever you wanted to. It all depends. You know, you wanted to add a second floor here, or build it wherever you want to. So I'm going to pause the video here, and I will be back when I have finished all the sides, and I will decorate the inside of the house and go full out, show you an example of everything getting done. So I'll show you a customized version in a second. So thank you all for watching, and I'll be right back. Guys, and officially we'll say that I did add a couple things to the outside, so I will mention those. Number one, I added some trapdoors right here on the windows, and then of course at some sides I did add some windows in here. But basically I also added this chimney, but this is optional because I did add a fireplace inside. Basically, I'll give you guys a quick rundown. Also, I did kind of extend the logs a little bit in so it didn't look so awkward. But yeah, this is the inside. I know it's very nice and warm and cozy. So here's a little kitchenette I made, just some furnaces, some carpets on top. I made a little fridge, nothing too complex. I had a little table here, just some upside down stairs connected together, and then a little bit up here, and some bookshelves back here. I know there's a window back there, so what I did is I took the, just put a random torch back here, one torch, and it lights up the little place. Looks like there's someone at least inside. And a little fireplace. I definitely do like it though. It looks really nice, and it lights up a little bit of the space. And then of course I had some chests back here, so you know you can have somewhere to store your stuff. And of course you have to have the upstairs. Up here I added the beds, so you know you need to go to sleep. And then of course I added some storage back here as well, and just some more storage. And then back here is just the window. So yep, and that's all I basically added to the thing, and it just makes it look a lot better, in my personal opinion, than I did before. So that's basically how you build the inside of the house. It's not too complicated. If you guys want me to do a video of how to build better insides of the houses, then you probably should go down and tell me that in the comments. So I'd like to thank you all for watching, guys. If you guys did enjoy this video, then of course hit it up with a like, sub, and you know, help me out maybe. So I'd like to thank you all for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.